Alright, time for some more comic reading. We're going to get back to our little Archie, number 166, which we started reading. We got about halfway through it, I would say. Set our favorite new bookmark aside, so we got that for the rest of the episodes. Starting out with little Archie in the Team Mate. Looks like he's going into space, or they're doing some futuristic type thing here. Blast! This rented spaceship, the electromagnetic drive, is acting up again. We'll never get home at half the speed of light. Why not land somewhere and repair it? May as well. After all, I did graduate at the top of my class in space mechanics. Too bad. You should have studied horticulture. Horticulture? Yes, you really rented a lemon this time. Look, Omomo, there's a little blue planet with just one tiny moon. Let me check our travel brochure, Oriko. Don't recognize any of these characters so far. Oh, I see them coming up on a couple pages later. But it's called Earth, and it's inhabited by humanoids that are partially civilized. Barely civilized, maybe. We'll have to land there. I think I had the guy and the girl mixed up in that image, but can't tell by the shadows. That wooded area looks secluded enough to make some quick repairs. Now don't wander off, Oriko. Remember that quicksand on Mars? Hand me the laser wrench. They didn't see me. Getting these characters. She looks older in this picture than she did in the other pictures. They didn't see me take the language unscrambler just in case. Sure looks a lot like home, except for that funny blue sky. Curiosity and the excitement of exploration increases the distance between Oriko and his parents. Oh, it's a boy. I thought it was a little girl. Oh well, he can still have the girlish voice. Great. No one's staring at me. During our whole vacation, we've never landed on a planet like the... Honk! Almost gets hit by a van. Coming down the road and then runs off at super speed. Wow! Look at that kid run! Are you okay? You sure can move, kid. What's your name? Are you new around here? Oriko. Yes. What school do you go to? School? Say, we could use a runner like you on our baseball team this season. Use him as a designated runner. What's a baseball team? What a funny sense of humor. Real down to earth. Listen, we're going to need a strong team this year if we're going to beat the Southside Serpents. They're playing against Southside Serpents, but Jughead's on their side? Why isn't Jughead on the Southside Serpent team? Must not be part of the crew yet. You're going to battle serpents? I don't know. He's playing hard to get. I know. We can take him out to dinner. That'll win him over. Sure, let's take him to Pop's for a burger and a double malt. Yeah, maybe he won't be able to eat it all. Jughead's already thinking of his stomach. You got the girl that's confused that I'm guessing is Betty. Can't tell with the shadows, but, well, she doesn't have double pigtails, so that's the alien. Alien being with the big question mark. He's got shorter hair. Ahem! You boys made me team treasurer, remember? Right. Hand over enough money to treat Odiko to a nice meal at Pop's. Psst, 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 psst. The gumball machine is over here. Okay, Betty, give me a penny. There goes our treasury. Here comes a blue one. Those are lucky, Odiko. 'Cause... Ack, look! He's not in the mirror. Holy halibut. But that's impossible. Well, you see, there, in the window. No reflection. And look at what else. Some fun little advertisements. Get not 2 but 3 comics for $1. What a deal. Yeah, all the good ones. Madhouse, Archie at Riverdale, World of Jughead. Alright. No, Shadow. Duh. Maybe he's not here. Ow. He's here, alright. He's spooky. We don't want him on our baseball team. Yeah, he probably wouldn't show up in the team photo. He might disappear and take our ball with him. I heard vampires can't be seen in mirrors. If he's a vampire, he'd be good at bat. That's a joke, sort of. We don't want him. He's different. Yeah, different. Different. Wait a minute. So what if he is a little different? He seems like a nice kid. And I'll bet his parents brought him up right. Gasp. My parents. I must go. I want to pinch him. Yeah, come back. Hey, wait. Don't hurt him. There's something weirder than weird here. Even though he's zigzagging, I'll bet he's making for the Hakamak Swamp. They'll never catch him, but I can. With one of my famous shortcuts. Within minutes. Hi. Well, how? Never mind. I just wanted to say goodbye and give you your gumball. Even though you won't be playing for us. Thank you. I'm sorry about how the gang treated you. That's okay. The kids on Pluto gave me a hard time when they saw I had only 2 legs. At least Pluto's still considered a planet back then. And don't worry about not being in the mirror until you start shaving. Odiko, where have you been? The ship is ready. You say you met children like yourself? Well, they weren't exactly like me, but they did give me a souvenir. A miniature planet Earth. Those children have a machine filled with tiny planets. Thanks to Bubblegum's planets. Just imagine if you got a rubber ball that you could go bouncing around. What a quaint way to study the galaxies. Meanwhile, little Archie, where'd he go? He's some runner, huh? Yeah, Pant. Out of this world. Come on, let's go. Maybe we shouldn't have chased him. I wonder where he is. I think we lost a good base runner. No, I think we lost a good right fielder. I think we lost a good friend. The end as you see the spaceship flying off into space, off to their next adventure. Got a little one-pager here. Oh, I flip my power on, my battery's dying. Don't want that to happen with the camera running. Let's see here. Got little Archie in paint, pears, and palette. I'm taking expensive art lessons. How do you like my painting, little Archie? I don't always understand art. What is it? Looks like some eaten apples and maybe a bowl with some water all over the place. I call it a bowl of pears after Jughead has seen it. Now I understand. It gets right to the core. Hey Ron, what's this big brush for? Oh, I'm gonna sign my name with that one. The artist can always understand. Yeah. Good old Ronnie. Alright, come on. Get over there. Let's see, they got the little Archie mailboard, little Archie pen pals. There's a little riddle in here. Let's see what the riddle says. Mr. Green is a butcher. He is 6 feet tall and wears a size 10 shoe. What does he weigh? Answer is meat. Oh yeah, he weighs meat. He's a butcher. Okay. So simple I couldn't even understand it at first. It just cracks me up that all these people back in the day, they'd put their complete addresses and their age in these comics. It's kind of strange that they would have done that, but let's see. We got that cute little witch, little Sabrina, in those charming ways. Cake or cookies? What'll you have? Well, I did some cooking with a little magic. It started with our cooking class in school. That cake smells super, Betty. Thanks, Sabrina. It's for little Archie. Of course it is. I'm baking little Archie a birthday cake. It's going to be a surprise. Veronica's just like, what's going on? You're doing something with Archie again? It's not little Archie's birthday, Betty. I know that. I know. That's why it's going to be a surprise. So Betty's trying to become #1, is she? Well, the only thing little Archie's going to eat are my cookies. Betty's singing away as she's going off to present her cake. Little Archie should be walking down the hall just about now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to little Archie. But it's not my birthday, Betty. Oh, how silly of me. I must have gotten my dates mixed up. What am I going to do with this cake now? There's no Jughead to be seen when there's food around? Wow. I can help you out with that, Betty. Wait, little Archie. I want you to eat some of my cookies. Sure, Veronica. Right after I eat Betty's cake. Now! I want you to eat them now! Maybe Reggie will try some of these. I think I'd rather have cookies, Betty. And she's crying. I understand, little Archie. The only way I could ever top Veronica is with a little magic. And that's where I come in. Betty needs her food charms sharpened a little. Sabrina's going to use her magic, which is going to cause all kinds of chaos later on, probably. Cake, cake, grow in size. Make it a tasty treat for the eyes. And she zaps it, and it's a giant cake. Wow! You're not eating my cookies, little Archie. Veronica's cookies make them bad, like the worst taste you've ever had. Well, what do you think of them, little Archie? Chomp, crackle, crackle. Blah! They're awful, Veronica. That settles it. I'm going steady with Reggie. That's okay. He won't like them either. Ooh, I hate you, little Archie. Ouch. You know those cookies hurt when they hit you? Because they're probably like rocks. You probably forgot the baking powders and sodas. That's the funniest scene I ever saw. Yes, but now there's no one to eat your birthday cake. I don't have to worry about it now. It's gone. Oh. Well, where did it go? How did it disappear? I didn't use any magic. It's nice that someone knew today was my birthday. The principal gets his cake in the end. And it ends with the scrawny kid on the beach getting sand kicked in his face by the big hulking hunk that kids wasted a lot of money on over those, back in those days. And bubble gum, the famous bubble gum from back in the 70s. And don't see it much anymore, but not as popular as it used to be. But yeah, that was the second half of the book. Got that one ready. Read. Not ready. Little Archie, number 166. Old 50-cent comic. Love picking these up. I'm glad I did. But check that out if you want for yourself. Otherwise, you can just watch me do the reading. Alright. That's it for today. We're going to come back with more readings in the near future. Not sure what will be the next one. Don't know if we'll do another childrenish style comic or we'll go more adultish, but we will see. I got a huge pile next to me of them that we're going to read over the next few months. So rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, like, help us get those numbers up there. Keep following us at Under the Call of MS. And check out Crimson Call Comic Club. And we'll be back with more soon. Bye.